Hello guys, how you all do? How everything? This NFXB can do a weekly analysis on all the forex pairs, also crypto. If you get any doubts, I can clear the doubt, and also I can give the direction of the market every week. So today the last pair will be interesting, but first of all, we look at the first pair for the longest time. Euro USD don't break out from the sentence because Euro USD be on dead sentence. So now we don't move out of that dead sentence day. So now this na Euro USD, this na Euro USD as it is here, and this are the higher time frame. This is at the weekly. If we don't dey give you if we don't dey give you accumulation up here as it is here, this na left, this na head, this na right, this na left. Don't see and you don't break last week. It don't break last week because this will don't there for over 6 months to 8 months. If you now follow up my analysis last week, now this is an analyzer will be there up here. So last week we don't break and we close above this support. So for over 8 months we did struggle on Euro USD. So now we don't finally move out of the death sentence. So what we expect for this week? Markets don't open Zef as you see. As I do this video, I'll be late. Yesterday I'll not be able to do weekly analysis. I'll be promised for do YouTube live for me subscribers, but unfortunately the network's so bad right now. I'm not able to do the YouTube live. So go straight to the point, continue as usual. So Euro USD, this is not the weekly time frame. We don't move out of this dead sentence. If you can at the daily, you see say we don't break the structure. This structure don't break the structure and we don't retest. So we don't force reject now. So another candle don't begin form for reject this one now. So this already see this now be dead sentence now. Although I will take trade now, but now be short buy, short sell. That's it. Short buy, short sell because market it turn at any time. So if you cannot the 4 hour, it give a clear view. If you cannot the 4 hour, if you cannot the 4 hour, this is we get a big head and shoulder pattern as you see cancel go so. So now finally we don't break out of now we don't retest. So what we dey wait for and the sell we dey wait for. And what we dey sell as you see now, we don't get a clear retest. Last week we make I not enter this trade now because that's we don't dey out of session. I know they enter trade the weekend. But this Euro USD, take it from me, we already go to the downside. We sell massively on Euro USD. So see, we sell and we target 1.11, 1.11310, and now we target for common. But meanwhile, just watch for the rejection. At the 4 hour time frame, if you get a proper rejection as you don't begin see so, we don't can we'll break this one, we'll come back and we'll wait for a proper rejection here before we take the trade. So next get for be gold. Gold downtrend. If you can at the weekly time frame, you see say we don't begin reject this point. We don't begin reject this point, this support. Sorry, we don't begin reject this support. This and the support this. For anytime we can bounce, we go up. Now we don't count it for the second time. And also the bounce go up. This is now a trend line. As you see this trend line, I put them purposely. If gold break this trend line, we're ready for go up because Yana is a strong support. So we don't get for the first time a bounce, we go up. Now this is the second one. I know say we don't begin reject as you see this spin bar, we don't begin reject. So the second one, if you reject again, we'll take the trade for go up. So if you draw the trend line here, if you draw a trend line, I put a trend line here. You get a clear view. So now if we get a bounce off now, we break, we retest, we continue for buy, or we break out of this support. If this support not all, we break up, we get a massive move to the downside. But at the CC, this support the O on gold, we get a bounce off. So if you can at the daily, you see them clearly. If you can at the daily, you see why don't draw. You see we don't get a resistance here, we don't begin reject this point. So if you can at the 4 hour, you see clear rejection, don't begin get a double top pattern down here. As you see here, it's not a double top pattern. With the weight, clearly weight for like here, because it's not a double top, a double bottom pattern. We place a black line here, a black bar. If you goal can retest na here, we continue for buy. Yeah, but meanwhile, it's either one for allow goal for break this trend line or a break this support. Next could be Euro card. Euro card, if you can at the higher time frame and the weekly time frame, very simple. So for any time we can here we reject, anytime we can here we reject, anytime we can here we reject. So we don't dare one, two, this is the third time we reject to the calm down. So if you come at the daily time frame, it is say for anytime we can here we can down. We don't care we can down. That now one can here we can down two. But making this and making third time we don't come. We don't can here, we don't break, we don't retest, we continue, watch for sale. Yeah, it's very simple. As you see now, what will we wait for now? For a break, for a retest back in this area. Sorry, for a retest at this area, then you continue for sale. Very easy. The next will be BTC USD. BTC USD also for the longest time, it be complicates, you know. 3 weeks back, last month, I be predicted and say BTC we can down here, and now we don't begin reject this high. So for any time we can here, we touch here, we go up. This is the second time this would chase. So BTC chase for church here, and if we church here, we continue for go up. So let we see, let we exercise patience on BTC. I be get a entries now, entries now, as you see, now in this. But unfortunately, BTC we don't contain a year because I will predict say BTC will go up. You can have the higher time frame. I will predict say BTC will from here with the country 81,000, but BTC will make unto 81,000. So now where I put my entries now, BTC don't can up to 67,000. So I begin to move my stop loss to partial profit. I put them up here, as you can see. So BTC come back up to now, it take me off, which is fine. I begin for taking small profit. So I get. So now we don't get a break. We don't get a break now. So yeah, people don't get very be careful. This is not a fake out force. We don't get a clear break. It's if you cannot the higher time frame, because you see it's not a fake out. At any time, this take go. So love you wait, love you exercise patient, love you see what's in the happen here. But for now, we place a black line here. Place a black line here. You see that BTC break a retest we sell or a break up a retest we buy. Very simple and straightforward. Next could be S&P 500. Yeah. S&P 500 S&P 500 we can at the higher time frame this year. I think S&P 500 they far first for trade. At this point, S&P 500 gets an accumulation because of this massive move. What we get, I think we'll be jumping on one of the massive move now. So now, what do they expect on S&P 500 at the higher time frame? Now, for let we get a deeper pullback now, a deeper pullback and continue for buy. Very simple. So S&P 500 will go for gain time first, for make it give you a deeper pullback, then we'll continue for buy. Yeah. Also next go for be Euro JPY. Euro JPY. If you can at the time frame, we don't break the support. They continue for retest, and if you can at the daily, they see say we get a head of shoulder pattern. This now left, this now right. Break of structural retest. If you can at the 4 hour, they see say we don't get a massive move. Yeah, we get a massive move, and also we wait for the retest back because we break them. Now, yeah, we break this resistance. So we wait for retest and back. After the retest, and we sell. It's very simple and straightforward as you see. Yeah. Next will be weekly check for USD USD if you can at the higher time frame, the weekly time frame, I don't know. So as you see, we get a double top pattern. This and double top pattern this year. we don't break this resistance. So what we do it when I retest and we continue for buy. So we don't get this break already. We don't get this break already. Now you break this. Now they break this, so we don't get. So what we do it when I retest. Now yeah, before we continue for buy. So we go for exercise some patience. See, we don't begin get the retest. So now this we dey wait for retest now. Yeah? We continue for buy. Very simple. Next go be GDP USD. GDP USD and Euro USD are similar pairs and correlations. So as you see on the higher time frame, you don't dey give you a head and shoulder pattern for a very long time, and will be the accumulator for over 6 months. This na left, this na head, this na right. See, this GDP USD will not break this structure it, because we don't say until we break Naira before we continue, before we get a massive sell. But anyway, yeah, GDP USD we need for get time. But for meanwhile, if you want for trade GDP USD, it don't break this second support. You want to retest. We retest, you dey take am for sell, then you come on here. You come out 1.30718. Very simple. So if you can at the daily, this is a break the structure. So that the retest we dey wait for. Yeah. So we need to exercise patience. We need to exercise patience. Some of the peers one for a line. So this week, I think my peer the way I get this week when I immediate peers where I will take now Euro USD and also Euro JPY. Then na my favorite pair then for this week. Also BTC, then I cost study. They watch what in BTC they do at this point. I think this week another better pairs, and also USD they under me watch list. Wait, I put on before, and also GDP USD they under me watch list for this to next week. Very easy. Almost now we come to Monday. So if you're not a trader, you struggle for trade, hit me up. I will take you through the journey. It's very easy and straightforward and not complicated. Trading are all about patience and discipline. So next week, my favorite pairs will be Euro USD, Euro JPY, USD CHF, and also BTC USD, GDP USD. And then I'm a cost study. I dey watch them and see, they observe them. Let's see within the happen and then pair then they. So this now the weekly analysis for this week. Very easy and straightforward. So I wish every trader a successful trading week. Also I wish you now wanna make pocket profit. So subscribe, share this video to everybody. Share them to your family members who want for learn forex. If you somebody don't know on the journey, they're on the way for learn, you find it difficult, they guarantee you patient, everything will be okay and everything will be fine. Trading is one of the most rewarding career in the world. If you're patient, you discipline, you learn a strategy. But all about trading is about discipline. Discipline. When you discipline, the money they come. Because within traders they find it difficult at the starting, because we all be down there at the starting point, not the discipline. Because some people want to make this money want and no, you not get for happen want. You get for treat trading as a business. Yeah, you get for treat trading as a business. You know the kind today you want to make money want. Take risk management very serious, and also take them as a business. You will be okay and you will be fine. So if you dey in that point you want to give up, I encourage you to not give up. Everything will be okay and everything will be fine. Just go do one small little bit, follow up, watch more tutorials. It will be okay and it will be fine. So subscribe, comment, and also share this video to your family members. I wish you all the best and I wish you a successful week. Thank you all.